there! Have you ever seen a really satisfying video of someone carving into something and thought, man, I wish I could do that? Well, I'm not one to gatekeep, so if you're looking into learning how to do Linocut, you've come to the right place. In this 5-episode series, I will share the basics of my favorite hobby, relief printing. In this first video, we will explore tools for the carving portion of the process. One cheap and easily accessible way to get into the hobby is carving rubber erasers. They have a certain texture and density that is perfect for quick stamps with little to no detail. Different brands of erasers may have different textures that need certain levels of control, but ultimately they are great for beginners. My personal recommendation is the pink or white pearl erasers, as they are more accessible than Japanese erasers, although they may have a smaller carving space. Some carving tools that may be readily available to you initially for carving may be tools such as an Exacto knife or a box cutter. While providing a lot less control due to their size and shape, these tools still provide the capabilities of relief. As with all the tools mentioned in this video, it's important to practice proper safety when handling blades and gouges, as there is always the possibility of hurting yourself. Always cut away from your hands and take your time as needed. There is no need to rush when starting out, as you will learn how to control your tools over time. Here are two quick examples of some eraser cut stamps. This one was used with a Japanese eraser, and this one was used with a pink pearl eraser. If you're looking for a carving tool that has a little bit more control, you can turn to the Speedball Linoleum cutter. These retail for about $15 USD or around $20 Canadian and are very versatile. These come with interchangeable V and U gouges of different sizes. They also have a storage compartment in the back that can hold the gouges when not being used. This is also pretty important because it can help balance out your tool while carving. The linoleum cutter can be used to carve many different materials. This includes the rubber erasers that were explored earlier, as well as SpeedyCarve, SD Soft Cut, foam, Battleship gray lino, and even pumpkins. This tool is fantastic for all skill levels, including beginners, and can open up your skills to carving more denser materials like the Battleship gray. After a while of being in the hobby, you may start to feel that you're looking for a higher end and more professional tool. Wood carving tools would be your next step. Flexcut and Pfiel Swiss-made palm tools are two brands that are more common, but there is a market for Japanese wood carving tools as well. Each brand typically has a different handle, but similar gouges, so it is important to do your own personal research before investing in these tools to see what fits your personal style best. The price range of these tools can be very vast, with some of the Flexcut tools starting around $50 USD to some of the Pfiel sets going for upwards of $1,000. With how pricey these tools can be, it's important to gauge how comfortable you feel with the craft, as well as how many tools you may want to start and what type of tool might fit you best. Personally, I bought a set of the Pfiel palm tools as I prefer the grip, but I will also continue to use my Speedball Linoleum cutter in tandem. The more professional high-end tools are much smoother to carve with and require much less pressure as they are woodworking tools. This means that they are much sharper as well, so be very careful of your hands. Some other tools that I personally like to use when carving are Sharpies to go over the lines in which I have already carved to kind of mark my path of what I have carved and what I haven't. Another tool that I like to use is a little fan brush to kind of sweep away some of these carvings and get stuff out of the nooks and crannies. My own personal choice as well is I prefer to wear gloves when carving, not for a protection reason, but more to keep my hands nice and dry and clean when carving. Last but not least, another tool that is really important for the carving aspect of the hobby is a slip strop. You can find these at your local woodworking or hobby store. This is a sharpening tool that comes with a wooden block of various sized grooves designed for sharpening different types of gouges, leather slabs, and a gold polishing compound to help with polishing tools. Typically, when you purchase one of these, it comes with an instruction manual inside. I personally have only worked with it using my Speedball Linoleum cutter, so I'm not a 100% expert at using it. There is a really good video that I would recommend, created by the YouTuber Inky Fingered Knits, and that I will leave in the description below, where she explains very distinctly how to use the slip strop with the Speedball gouge. Her video is straight to the point and very helpful. I will also provide links to every product that I have talked about in this video and places that you can purchase them. In my next video on Linocutting Basics, I will be going over the different methods of applying images to Linocut blocks with some experimentation and exploration. I'll also be showing my own personal favorite method that seems to work best for me. After that, we will begin to talk about the tools that are used for printing. I hope you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you'd like to tune in for more Linocut printing, relief printing, and art-related videos. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.